With great risk often comes great reward. I'm sure some ancient philosophers probably said that back in the day, and yeah, that quote can be applied to the game of life, but it's on you fantasy GMs if you decide to apply it to your fantasy drafts and rosters. So today we're talking players with high risk and high reward. First up, CMC, Christian McCaffrey. Some people still see him as the #1 overall pick, while others are fading out on him entirely. No matter which end of the CMC spectrum you're on, you can't deny this man's ability to carry a fantasy team when healthy. Keyword, healthy. Yeah, he's averaged just under 22.5 PPR points per game over his career, which is more than any running back in modern history. But he's also missed 23 games over the last 2 seasons. So high risk or high reward. Next up, George Kittle. I'll say it over and over. A tight end is a quarterback's best friend. San Fran has named second-year quarterback Trey Lance as their QB1. And last season, when Kittle and Lance played together, he received just a 5.7 target share. Fantasy translation, Lance didn't show Kittle enough love. In comparison, Travis Kelce had a 22.3% target share. The reward is there, but also the risk. Last but not least, Cheetah, a.k.a. Tyreek Hill. He finished 6th in fantasy points among wide receivers last season, but saw a drop in points per game from previous years. We all know this man is a walking big play. He scored over 20 fantasy points 7 times, including 3 games where he scored more than 30 fantasy points. But, in his words, he's gone from a Lambo to a used Honda Civic at quarterback, and he now faces tougher divisional defenses. Cheetah's gonna cheetah, but is the fantasy risk worth the reward? So I hope this helps you fantasy owners out there when it comes time to draft one of these guys. And we all know they're beasts on the field, but we also know that fantasy football is a completely different animal. So let us know who you think is worth the risk. And as always, happy drafting, GMs.